Hey guys, this is Faisal Patan from Bashlak Engineers. So today we will be talking about the latest update that Dicsy has provided us. Before that, I would like to recommend you guys to check my previous video of what exactly Dicsy is and how Dicsy works. I would be mentioning and linking that video in my Instagram story. So with that being said, let's get started. So guys, let's talk about the features and the debuggings that the developer has provided us. I would say debuggings or the fixes the developer has provided us. There have been many fixes such as app crash or the size reduction of the app. The processing speed has been increased, and as well as there is a cool function that has been added in the Dicsy. So let's talk about the app crash. The app crash has been, recently there has been a problem with the Dicsy that the app used to get crashed whenever you are working or when you are something studying. So this problem has been fixed. Another thing that has been fixed is the size of the app has been reduced. It is reduced to 13 MB. This thing has increased the speed of processing of this app. So I would say the app is quite, I would say, feasible as well as quite speed up. As well as let's talk about the another thing that has been added in this one. As you can see guys, here is we are on the Calc section. As you can see, there is absolutely like no limit for the number that I have been adding on the screen or adding on the display. So this is something cool, I would say. So these are all the fixes and the debugging that the developer has provided. So guys, those were some features, some fixes and the debugging that the developer has provided us. So now I would be explaining how to use Dicsy or an example just to illustrate the effective use of Dicsy. So right now I'm just learning a particular terminology named as 8086 microprocessors. So let's get started for this one. So here it is 8086. So by definition or by terminology, 8086 is a microprocessor in 8086 family that was introduced in 1978 and all those stuff. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm just going to mark some keywords or some words that I'm not familiar with. So I would just mark those words, and while I recall those words, I would just have an interrelated definition or terminology stuff. So this way I could have an effective learning strategy. So here I am marking microprocessors and registers. So let's search for what is exactly microprocessor is. So as you can see, microprocessor, it's a huge definition, and it is, I would say, it is quite more enough for a particular person or a particular naive person to understand what exactly microprocessor is. As you can see, and the latter one, the word is registers. As you can see, there are quite number of registers, so I would be going for address register. So as you can see guys, I have been recalling all those stuff related to 8086. So in this way I could just interrelate these jargons or these definitions, these terminologies, and I could just effectively learn my skills. Other thing that I am going to do right here is so guys, those were some fixes, some debuggings and some features of the Dicsy, and an example that will help you to illustrate or to learn effectively using Dicsy. Now the part where I want you guys to comment down or to suggest me some features or some ideas that you would like to get added in the Dicsy. It would be great if if the developer designs this software with regards to the audiences. So I want you guys to comments down below some cool features or some development that you would like to see in Dicsy. So guys, hope you like this video and found this informative. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and comment some features or some, I would say, stuff that you would like to get added in the Dicsy. That's it for me today. See you next time guys.